Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver coming back with another Bitcoin analysis video. Is Bitcoin ready to take another move to the leg to the upside? Let's take a look at the chart, see what's going on today's video. If that sounds interesting, go ahead and stick around and let's get started. All right, so if y'all are brand new to this channel, we use the market cipher indicator by CryptoFace alongside with the TI sequential by Tonebase and the market guide buy and sell signal. So guys, today is Sunday. CryptoFace is running his 50% off special that he was putting on for the week. If y'all haven't gone over to the website, I have a referral link in the description box below. The 50% off is for, for the 5 months, for the year, for the lifetime. I did want to run through this with y'all really quick just to show y'all how this works, because I think some people were a little bit confused. I had Flopping Groper, who is CryptoFace's brother, message me about some things too, and it looks like some people may be confused on how to fill this out. So if you are to click on the lifetime, we'll come over here and we'll start from the beginning. So lifetime, you'll enter your first name here. Obviously, that's like your first legal name, whatever you want to go by, Bob, Jim, whatever. Okay, so then you'll fill that out. And then you'll come over here to the next part. You can put your last name in there. I would say, you could put your legal last name. It doesn't have to be, I would imagine, but you can do your email address. This is where they will send you your email and confirmation email as well. So you'll put your email address in there. And then, so right here, your unique ID for our referral program. So this, you would put in your own referral ID. So I think some people got confused here and had filled this out wrong. They put in, the wrong name here. This is what you want to name your own referral program, so that way you can go back and resell Market Cipher whenever you'd like to and make a profit off of it too as well. So this is what you would enter your ID in, whatever ID that is. If you're a YouTube channel, you would put your YouTube channel name in here, or if you want to resell on some different forums or something like that, you would put in your own unique ID username here. So this is not where you would put in my name. This is where you would put in your own YouTube channel name, or whatever that you, however you would like to resell Market Cipher to as well, right? So I think a few people got confused there. I did want to run through that with y'all there too as well. And then once you come over here, if you you put in your TradingView username here. This is how they give you access to Market Cipher. And so once you put in your TradingView username, then you'll see TradingView. Then you'll see the indicator pop up on your TradingView as well. So hopefully y'all got that right. And then Bybit, if you have a Bybit account, this is just a way for them to keep track of if someone signed up with their Bybit link or not. But then also, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think a few people got confused when it came to entering the referral ID. This is not, you don't enter my name, that you enter your own referral ID, so that way you can go back and resell Market Cipher if you'd like to. So hopefully everyone got that right. There was a little bit of confusion, and I think people were getting confused on that. So please make sure y'all fill that out correctly. I would highly appreciate that. But the 50% off is going to be ending tomorrow. But y'all can still use the referral link if you'd like to. But once you click my referral link, then it automatically, goes into my referral deposit too as well. But make sure you fill all that information out correctly. If y'all have any questions, feel free to message me. But let's take a look at the charts here. We're going to be looking over a few different altcoins of whatnot and going on from there. So looking at the daily here, you can start to see how we're starting to get our first green candle here too as well. So I would imagine Bitcoin definitely looks like it's probably going to want to make a move back to the upside. Looking at the 12-hour here, we are getting a nice green dot, also with another move to the back to the upside too as well. So I'm definitely looking probably for a retest back to maybe the 12K area, if anything. It definitely looks like Bitcoin wants to probably head there, looking like we're getting a nice bounce off the 21 EMA on the 12-hour as well too. Let's take a look at the 4-hour and just see if anything is coming across here that's noticeable, coming back up above the 21 EMA. But I'm looking at the 12-hour in the daily as of right now. Definitely looks like we're finding some nice support on our 21 EMA here on the 12-hour. And then if we move on into the daily, I would imagine a green dot is going to be appearing here on our daily time frame. It looks like on the 21-hour, we've already had our green dot appear too as well. So possibly another leg to the upside here. I'm looking for back around 12K. And then maybe possibly getting through to 12.5K. We'll have to see. But, you know, as soon as we start to head, if we start to head further to the downside, I would look for a 21 EMA break probably on the 12-hour, since it does look like we found support there. So I would definitely see if we start to retrace back down just a tad bit. If we break below our 21 EMA on the 12-hour, then I would imagine that we'll start to maybe find support here on the daily on the 21 EMA, which is right at about 11, right at around 11.1K or so, and then maybe on from there. So let's take a look at the DXY just to give a little bit of comparison to see what's going on here with the DXY. Taking a look here on the DXY with the daily chart. The DXY daily chart looks like it wants to maybe bounce just a tad bit further to the upside. You know, we are wanting to probably break through one of our trend lines here on the daily. This definitely looks like it might be ready to form somewhat of a head and shoulders pattern here. Probably a baby small head and shoulders, but inverted head and shoulders. But you know, if we do break through this, I would imagine our DXY is probably going to push back to the upside. It looks like you know, money flow starting to come back into the dollar just a tad bit here too. You know, but then again, we could see both of these markets pump up to the top side, even though they like to you know, seesaw each other back and forth. You know, the fact that our DXY is looking kind of bullish too if we break through our trend line here. But if we get rejected, then, you know, I would definitely say that even gives more of a potential for Bitcoin to pump to the upside too as well. So we're going to have to, you know, I'll remain a little bit cautious as of right now. But Bitcoin definitely looking like it probably wants to make another move back to the upside. I did want to go back to Bitcoin here and then maybe zoom out even a little bit more, possibly on our 2-day chart, see what's happening here on our 2-day. It looks like we are maybe going to get a red dot here relatively soon. But, you know, we could start to move back to the upside. Our VWAP is wanting to maybe find support at our 0 pivot point too as well on our 2-day. And then, yeah, let's see. So let's take a look at our 3-day here really quick. 3-day, kind of a rounded momentum wave, but nothing to be too concerned about. But that's what, you know, Bitcoin at least is looking like for the evening. We were going to go over Link today too as well. So let's go over Chainlink, see what's going on here. I'm not too sure how Chainlink has been doing. Haven't really been keeping a close eye on it. But folks, if y'all are interested in voting on what altcoins y'all want me to review, be sure to check out our Telegram channel. It is available to the public. If y'all want to come over there and join us in our Telegram channel, that is available. And I post different altcoins that we can review on the channel that you would like for me to go over. And then you can vote on them there too as well. So definitely come over there and check that out. Let's take a look at Link, and then we're going to be looking at Tron. So Link here, let's go over to the Link. See if we can find Link in here somewhere. There we go, Link to BTC. We'll go through this one first and then kind of get an idea of what's going on here. So let's go on into the daily time frame, see what's happening here. Looks like we're finding nice support. We've been bouncing off of this trend line here on the daily as of right now. Money flow moving back into that reddish territory. For the most part. Let's go into our 12 hours, see what's happening. 12-hour, you know, we did have some bearish break below our trend line here, but we did find support. What I'm seeing here is on our 12-hour, it looks like things are starting to move back to the upside. So I wouldn't be too bearish on Link right now. It looks like we're finally, you know, finding some support and some consolidation out to the side as of right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another leg to the upside here on Link pretty soon. It looks like we are getting some green dots on our 12-hour and our 21-hour. And then our daily also giving us, you know, it's giving us a red dot, but it looks like our VWAP's ready to clip back to the upside, possibly giving us another green dot, finding support at our, you know, bouncing from the death cross that could have happened on our 21 and our 100 EMA. So I'm imagining Link will probably have another leg to the upside here. You could probably draw this trend line out if you'd like to, and then set an alert. But this would probably be a bearish, a nice support line for us. If we broke below that, then it definitely looks like Link will probably sell off just a tad bit more. Looking at our 2-day money flow, looking kind of thin here, but I wouldn't be too concerned about it. The fact that our daily has already moved back into that reddish territory, and then looking at our 12-hour and our 21-hour, it looks like our money flow is ready to start moving back to the upside. So yeah, it definitely looks like Link is ready to maybe make another move to the upside here in the next week or so, but I would give it a little while. This definitely looks like an accumulation range for Link right now, and maybe possibly another move back to the upside there on Link. So let's go on into Tron, and before we do that, I did want to go over the Path to Cryptocurrency course that is available. So if you are brand new to this space, I know that there's probably going to be a lot of people coming onto this channel once crypto starts to take off. So I do have a course available for y'all on how to get started in the crypto space and how to get, navigate through it as best as possible. This space is filled with a lot of different things that you need to be aware of, such as how to store your private keys safely, making sure that you are just staying as safe as possible when it comes to protecting your crypto. So I go over how to, get started, how to dollar cost average, what exchanges I use that I've been using for the past 3+ years, being inside of the crypto space as well, and how to dollar cost average, but other things of that nature, and then also different altcoins and ways to make passive income with some of these altcoins too as well. So if y'all are interested, check out the Path to Cryptocurrency course. We do have the early bird special going on right now, so y'all can go ahead and go get signed up. Link in the description box below. And then also we have our trading group page. So if you are a little bit more crypto savvy and you'd like to come over here and trade with us, I give altcoin setups along with Bitcoin setups too as well. You can find all the different perks and rewards that you'll get down here whenever you click the link in the description box below. So this is through Patreon. Whenever you join through our Patreon page, make sure you message me your Discord username. I'll send you a message as soon as you join asking you for your Discord username, so keep an eye out for that. We have a few spots left for our 35% off special. Once our 35% off special tier fills up, this will be back at regular price, so it looks like we got 4 spots left for our 35% off special. If y'all want to come join us in there, you can look at all the different perks and rewards that you get. And if y'all have any questions, feel free to message me. Our Discord page is available to the public. And once you join with the link in the description box, our Discord page, make sure you click the green checkbox. That'll give you access to the full Discord server. It's basically just a little disclaimer, welcome page once you click that link, to make sure you abide by the community rules and guidelines. But if y'all have any questions about joining our trading group and our private Patreon page, you can just message me there. And then let's go back to the charts here. We'll come back to that here in just a second. But let's go into Tron and see what's going on here with Tron, folks. TRX, where you at? TRX, Tron. Did I even have Tron in here? Tron to BTC, here we go. All right, so taking a look at Tron on the daily time frame here. Tron had a really big sell-off too as well. When was this back at? September? Okay, so yeah, Tron's has had a pretty big major sell-off for the most part. Finding some more consolidation range. I just want to kind of zoom out here just to see where we're at on these charts here. But Tron's definitely looking like it's just been kind of moving to the downside ever since the all-time highs in 2017 too as well. But the fact that Tron did pump here just a tad bit, we pushed back above our 21 EMA, and we found a nice little pump to the upside there with Tron. We are starting to break back below our 21 EMA on our 3-day chart too as well. So things are probably going to consolidate out here for a lot longer than expected with Tron for the most part. It definitely looks like Tron's still seeing a little bit of a sell-off. I probably wouldn't touch this as of right now. I would probably wait till we get back down around the 190 Satoshis or so area. Maybe finding support at about the 200 Satoshis. I would definitely look for Tron maybe around 200 Satoshis or about the 190 Satoshi area. But honestly, we could come all the way back down to some of these lower numbers at about 180 or yeah, maybe even the 170 Satoshi area or so. But Tron definitely looking like it's probably you know, still going to maybe push down a little bit and maybe trying to find some support. But it definitely looks like it's still got some potential of more consolidation than expected. So, you know, if you are a Tron collector or you like to play with Tron a lot, then you could definitely find, you know, some scooping up down here as well too. But I would probably anticipate Tron maybe staying down in this range for quite a bit longer than expected. You know, maybe until the end of the year or so. But we'll have to keep an eye on Tron. Those were the two charts that got voted on the most today. And then I want to go back to one of the other ones that we voted on too. Looked like UMA and Digibyte were another one of the couple charts that we wanted to take a look at. Let's go on into Digibyte. Well, no, let's take a look at UMA, because I think we did Digibyte last time, if I'm not mistaken. So if we take a look at UMA, where are we at with UMA? UMA to USD. Oh, yeah, there's not much data here on UMA, to be honest. But if we start to zoom in just a tad bit, UMA did have a nice pump above our 21 EMA. Moving back up past the 21 EMA. I would expect probably another candle close above the 21 EMA here relatively soon. But you know, it's looking like, if anything, like let's take a look here, because you know, Da Vinci has an idea about the old granny theory. I think that's what he calls it, or something. The old lady theory, and or the old lady strategy. But you can see how we consolidated down here. Then we had a pump, we had a buy, and I would probably look for this to maybe make another move back to the upside. So UMA probably, yeah, ready to start moving back to the upside, maybe at its previous little high, right at about the $10 area or so, and maybe try and get back all the way up to the $12 area here in the near term future. That definitely looks like where EMA might be headed to. But yeah, it's starting to see a nice little pump to the upside here. The 8-hour telling us that you know, our blue triangle is indicating a possible reverse trend that could be happening. So maybe another move back to the upside here, maybe wanting to come all the way back up to that 100 EMA at about $10.34. You know, with our 8-hour time frame here, but not a lot of data, so we have to kind of zoom in here to see what's going on. But other than that, folks, I think that might be it for today. I did want to make this kind of a clear and concise kind of video for us today. But Bitcoin definitely looking like it could have another leg to the upside. I would look for maybe around 12K or so, if anything, or maybe back up to the 11,700 area. That definitely looks like it is possible here in the near term future. If we get that green dot there on the daily, I would imagine so. But our higher time frames are still telling us that there's still some sell pressure. So I would just be a little cautious if you are wanting to take this trade. But folks, don't forget that we are on our way to 3,000 subs. And at 3,000 subs, we're doing a $100 giveaway in one of our favorite altcoins. So I hope that y'all come over here and join us. In order to qualify for that giveaway, you need to be signed up for the weekly newsletter. There is a link in the description box below. So once you come over there and get signed up, then you'll be qualified for the $100 giveaway in one of our favorite altcoins. I'll send you an email, ask you for your address to the altcoin, and then I'll forward you the crypto. So come over here, get signed up. Thanks for participating, everyone. Don't forget, we have our trading group page that is available if you want to join us in there. There's only 4 spots left for the 35% off special, but you'll get full access to all the different perks and rewards down here as well too. If y'all have any questions about that, feel free to message me. And also the Market Cipher 50% off deal is ending you know, tomorrow. So y'all want to go ahead and get signed up for this. Make sure that y'all fill out this form correctly. I cannot stress that enough. You know, I don't want I don't want CryptoFace or his brother Flopping Groper to you know, think that I'm trying to do anything that I shouldn't be doing. So make sure that y'all fill out this form correctly. If y'all have any questions about that, you know, just send me a message or a DM, and we can get that squared away with, folks. But thanks for tuning in again. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Mercury is in retrograde, so I would imagine that, you know, this is still going to be an interesting area for us to kind of wait until the end of the election, which is on November 3rd. So just be ready, be prepared, stay diligent, and make sure you do your own research on a lot of this stuff. If anything, y'all can come over there and ask me some questions, or we have our course available too as well. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.